Hello, and welcome to the Significant Weather Observation Program Fall 2013 Presentation Series, Part 4. In today's presentation, we're going to show you how we at the National Weather Service measure snowfall, snow depth, and liquid water equivalent of the snow. As you can see, we've picked a very snowy day in order to do this, so let's get started. The first thing we need to do is find a representative area to measure the snowfall. This spot is a flat, open field with no obstructions just south of our office. In general, we have pretty good luck at getting accurate snowfall measured here. What we need in order to measure the snow is a snowboard, a snow stick or ruler, and our plastic 4-inch rain gauge. This is our standard snow stick, which is a ruler marked off in tenths of an inch. In order to measure the snowfall, we take our snow stick, ruler, or yardstick to the snowboard and take a number of measurements. In general, it's a good idea to take 3 to 5 measurements on your snowboard and take the average of those to come up with your official snowfall measurement. If your snowboard is swept clean or you don't have one, take these same 3 to 5 measurements in a representative area within your yard and take an average of those for your snowfall measurement. Once you've got your snow measured, you need to clean off the snowboard and replace it in order for it to collect the snowfall for your next measurement. Now that that's done, it's time to measure the snow depth and get a liquid water equivalent. In order to accurately measure the snow depth and liquid water equivalent, you will need to find a representative location in your yard where the snow has accumulated evenly without any obvious drifting. Once you've found this spot, take the outer cylinder of your rain gauge and insert it into the snow pack. Make sure that the gauge goes all the way to the ground level, and then take your hand and place it at the bottom of the gauge to make sure you don't spill any of the snow as you're collecting your core sample. This is what will melt down in order to get the liquid water equivalent. Now that we're back inside, we're going to melt the snow in order to find out how much water is contained within our sample. In order to do that, we're going to use what we call the hot water method. Fill your rain gauge up to the 1-inch level with hot water. Then simply add that water to the snow sample. This will quickly melt the snow within the rain gauge. If all the snow does not melt immediately, you may need to slosh it around a little bit in order to get complete melting. Once the snow is thoroughly melted, we're going to measure the water and come up with the liquid water equivalent contained within the snow core sample. In order to do this, we're going to take the funnel and place it on the inner cylinder of the rain gauge. Then we're going to simply pour the water from the outer cylinder into the inner cylinder, filling it up to the 1-inch level. Once we've got it up to the 1-inch level, we are going to dump that water out, because that is the water that we added to the snow sample in order to melt the snow. Next, we're going to take the remaining water and dump it into the inner cylinder, and this is going to give us our liquid water equivalent of the snowfall. And as you can see here, the liquid water equivalent we measured today was 0.42 inches. Thank you for viewing this presentation. If you have any questions, please email us at any time.